よし。どうも。コントロールの配信やってきます。いるかな。
URL 省略。
てか、新しいゲーム。よしと。いやでこ。コントラちょっと前にね、アンリアルの方で。アンリアルじゃない。なんだっけ、エピックゲームか。ゲー
Fair
ムの方で。
warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
いやー、慣れない。よいしょ。これってなんか取れる？取れんな。大丈夫か。 ピッピッ。F キー、F キー。長押しね。C で小数開く。ここか。5、A。作曲内の持ち込みすぎて、中に危険なものもあ最近の事件で、通知。許可の武器、ポケベル、ノートパソコン、スマートボット、スマートゲーミングデバイス、スマートと、スマートと全部ってなんだ？ HB の鉛筆、原型の概念のある映像的症状をつかめる全捜査局が著作な物質は全て部外者の立ち入り禁止の出入りもそれこれは規則の違反している点を見た場合、直ちに上のもの。HB の鉛筆とかダメなんだ。なんで？よいしょ。なんかあるかな。セキュリティドローン。いや、勝手に開く。よしよし。よしよし。いけます？お、なんかあるね。
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
夢？あ、ここ。高額出費人権主張詐欺。なんだこれ。データセンター建設。出費オフィス設備、清掃費、紙の除去本部、ページのブログ。この9ページのこと。なんだこんなページねえぞ。よし、ここか。シフト押すの難しいな。トイレ。アメリカのトイレなんでこんな下空いてるんだろうな。ここにもないよ。犯罪が起きるからなの。
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
ポスト大丈夫。大丈夫か。帰国、F、フィリティ、GC。サメが彼のだが、とか。射殺して殺害？なんだ？何射殺してんだ？お、銃社会だからね。よいしょー。こんにちは。ご存知の通り R4 レポートの提出期限は今週末でございます。弊社の方はまだたくさんいます。そうする方は R4E フォームを関係から送ってと。はい。R4 免除を希望する方は部署チーフからの許可証が必要となります。なお R4 は単位マニュアルの条項 75.2 で義務付けられています。R4 で各 書簡の要求が必要な場合、部署リーダー、ダーリング博士、マーシャル氏、サルバドール氏、パークルント氏に問い合わせてください。部署リーダーは年次評価のため、木曜日は忙しいため、全員沿って行動するようお願いします。警部、管理部チーム一同。大変ですね。なんか、提出物。だってんじゃん。
Hello?
この人さっき
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. Don't hire you. Relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. There's an axe murderer around. That's him.
ん？どういうことだ？よいしょ。エレベーター。手に開いた。こっちは、ここは最初のとこか。一周したってことか。よいしょ。上がりますか。
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh, オープニング。綺麗、映像。
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Eh, なんか鳴ってるやん、警報装。大丈夫？え？おお、びっくりした。どれ？ここか。れそうなのないの？オールデストハウスへようこそ。シーフェイデンは彼女の様子を決まったようで、連邦捜索本部であるオールデントハウスへ到着。あ、ここで、この人の、ここについて知りたいって。はいよ。 感じに対応。色世界変貌に関連する人についての通知を作成する際には、ガイドラインに従って、はい。使用すべき言語及び表現、遅刻に使えるにあたり、残念、誇り、人々の記憶にいつまでも捨てるべき及び及び表現、歌手、ハサミ、血、出血、失って及び申し訳ない。なんでなんやろ。申し訳ないとか出来事。出来事はわからんけど、使いそうなのにな。社長かな。でもなんか、銃で自殺してたのか。操作にまだ慣れない。私は取り込み中だ。今日のアポイントをすべてキャンセルしてくれ。いや、今週分のすべてキャンセルだ。奴らを知るようなら、バーバラ誰一人として、トレンチ。なんじゃそれ。バーバラ。いや、トレンチって人か。誰が誰や。こっちはな、ドアっていうことか。ドア、
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
これで、多分でっかいな。何これ、扉？
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
何ここ。違う。よいしょ。
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
しょう。ちょっと待ってー。操作が分かってないな。ジャンプを射撃符号解除されてる。てか難しい。オートエントレイ。失敗ダメだ。ちょっと正解るわ。ゲームプレイ、マウス、キーボードダッシュ。4。感度もうちょっと下げる。ないかな。いらんやん。ああ、もうセーブ。そうする。お前だけだ。一緒なんのかプレイいるな、まだ。お前なんでバカ
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Office.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. was horror.
何？
Get the fuck away!
お前誰だ？外すの？バカバカバカバカ。バカバカバカバカバカ。うわっ。難しい。やっぱりキーボード操作が慣れんな。強くない敵？長官の写真を来ていただいて。すげえ。はい、表明時。そうしたヘビーマポンプ式ショットガン機体が警備員を防ぎ以前に携帯していた標準のスーパー銃を使う。これまで標準的にいない警備員の高い共鳴遮断によって銃弾を敵視できるもの。少ないの？この遮断能力は質による破壊が長引いたためにやられたのだろうか。性質は有機体の宿主の中で時間経過ともに成長するのだろう。さらなるデータが必要である。は戦闘訓練を受けた人間を狙ったのか。質にはそれほどの認知レベルがあるのだろうか。宿主に最適なタスクを見極め、利用しているのか。訓練された宿主は戦闘のために取っておく。これらの疑問は後ほど取り組むべきものであるが、破壊した人間がそれまで持っていた武器使用についての知識を腐敗後も維持しているのは明らかだ。詳細についてはファイルを参照。いいな。あれか、サービスウェブ。予定の種の必要なし。シフトは外見を変で。そうされ、同調に言うたりやそうは、みんなよりもこうされるべきである。オブジェクト自体がするかどうか決定することにした場合、候補者は死亡するだろう。この処理はによるものであるが、この基準に関しては不明である。オブジェクトオールデストハウスの中で現在長官のオフィスとして行われている部屋で発見された。最も有力な仮説は、ブルネルクスカルバルナストラ権力すべての武器がオブジェクトが潜在意識の収束であるとすれば、発見の要因である可能性が、その場合、詳細はダーリング博士の 11.1 を参照するように。
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fucked. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
すごい、めっちゃ綺麗だな。ヘルス用なんか地面なんじゃこれ。これってこと？ここが回復アイテム。
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.倒した方が早そうな気がするけど、ヘルス全然足ってねえな。マウスとかが本当に慣れてないからな。おう。キーボード操作慣れてないか。なんだこのタイルだ。夕食の予約。チーズブレー。が7時にまだ待っている。遅れないようにロビー受付に話す。彼女は今日で46歳。いや、倒れすぎでは。フィジカル強っ。こっちとか、おるわ。
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered items. 3. Wait for Bureau staff.
まだまだ。回復する会議に向けての議題項。展望世界大量コストの商品について、上昇について、紙本術活動に関する先進、ある年1回の給与見直しについて、コーヒーフィルター業者の義務、準備の上、参画。見たなんかずっと、なんか増えたまた。なんでこんな人置いてんの？あ、なんかある。何これ。あ、マーシャルってあの人で、掃除の人じゃない？マーシャル。映画で、ガルースでの変貌世界の出来事の変わる件について。言わなくても、その前の火事と、その前のと、脳不全の感想ようなもの。チームは、割の案件に運されしている。割の変貌の世界の本物を特別するを改善する必要があるわね。それができないならフィールドエージェントを少し他の任務にした方がいいかもしれない。とりあえずこちらはリストの次の項目であるシャーマン工場へ向かっている途中よ。そこもう少し活発であることを特別捜査官いいな。それについてあの人が言っている。あ、なんかこれレベル差しないと。やっちゃった。勝手にしまんのかお前。ああ、だから一応開くんだ。やっぱ増えてるよな。なんだ
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
連邦捜査局へようこそ。1900設立された政府の盾。我々は誇りを持ってアメリカのために技術を伝え、国のインフラストラクチャーを重んじて働いています。訪問者が去らない場合は以下の質問をする。今日は誰と悩っているか。ニューヨーク在住ですか、それとも他の都市からお越しですか。この場所はどうやってご存知ですか。こちらの回答に問題がない場合、この場所が政府間のものである。今すぐ退去するように依頼する。回答がの場合は月件に、ここではガナース市責任が実施される。回答に異常が見られない範囲、少し山頂であった場合、早急に疑うことに検討。問題があればなんか聞かれるって。
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
前説は変貌素材の操作に影響すると考えられているが、同時に変貌世界の出来事の特徴を決定づけるもの。伝説は今後による原型の現代進化版として理解されている。我々は特定のが我々独自のによって情報を提供して、我々のメディアにで普及したと認識している。さらに我々は曲制作のテレビ番組集を作る。伝説を大衆文化において定的に可能であることを立証した。種がまかれた点の一回化せる。特定の超常現象には広く知られた言い伝えの切りした要素が含まれている。現しか起きないこと、変貌世界の出来事だ。この2枚の写真を通じて人間を消耗するはず。大勢の人々の頭に住み着くこれらの詳細は信じるという行為によって強さを得てきた。伝説はさらなる子供のための物語を得て、それはいつ起きてもおかしくない超常現実だ。詳細は報告についてはファイル493-94を参照。不思議な世界観だな。あ、これで終わりなのか。何これ。ちょっとどうする。いやーもうなんかボスみたいな。 てないんだよ。もう V 押せにくいわ。めちゃくちゃキーボード使いにくい。死亡するために資源の 10% を失う。いや、やだよ。やめてよ、それ。キーボード慣れてないんよ。あ、もうここだ。
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Hey, 何もうちょっとそういうのね、もう死ぬし。ちょっと待って、そういうのもわからんないけど。説明をよこせ。
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Energy boost. Energy plus 5%. わからんのか。
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit! You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Like, somehow, this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
Did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
スロット違う。ジュースボックス。これか。
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
映ってないなると思ったダメ。生物変したいことの形で人や友達かなが工作中に関したエージェントのオープンになる。エージェントは人間の外観を自し明確な大変にしていない人間とのとも顕著な違いは彼らが空中浮遊できるという点。例えばこれまで攻撃的な様子を見せていない。 たところ、彼らがいろんな地元に泊まるトラック、彼らは講師やワイフブースターの声を広めるという役割しかない。あるいは次なる進化を出すために準備する。エージェントは放置される姿を消すが、それは我々のいないだけなのか。その純粋な共鳴体へと変動を遂げるのか、今後も研究を継続する。吐いてる。放置する。
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. Came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. He said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. The oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. His behavior makes me wonder what exactly he...
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
よいしょ、一旦終わるか。最後のチェックポイント。最後のチェックポイント、ここなんか。しゃ。じゃ。ありがとうございます。それじゃ、失礼します。